Heidi ho, good people. How are you all doing tonight? Hi, Tina. Hello there, Recycled Cottage. How are you? Hello, Kiki. How are you doing? Hello, Thunder. How's everybody doing? I'm not sure if PJ... Hi, Lynn. I'm not sure if PJ and Carrie are home yet. They were on their way home. I spoke to them a little while ago. Hello there, Linda. Hi, CJ. How are you? How's everybody doing tonight? There you are, PJ. Hope you got home safe. Obviously, I guess you did. Hello there, Chuckles. How are you? You're tired tonight, Lynn? I don't blame you. I'm kind of beat myself. I was a few minutes late going live because Rio and Sace were live from their hotel room, and in Orlando they're at a scuba diving industry show, and I guess she's working on her marine life realistic paintings that she's selling there. So I was just over there chatting with her and Sace and their daughter. I can't not their daughter, Rio's daughter. I can't remember what her name is. Oh boy, so it has been a day, but I have tomorrow off, so that's good. I am enjoying an adult beverage. And yeah, scuba diving and stuff. There's some, I think they called it DEMA. There's some big show down in Orlando, and they asked her to, do paintings down there and to set up and sell paintings. She does, she's a photorealist painter by trade, and she does incredible paintings. Hello there, Carrie. How are you? That the pouring is something new that she's just started doing. So, hello there, Rose. You are here. So tonight I was going to do something that I saw Shannon Green do. Basically, make your own magazine. And hello there, Linda. How are you? Thanks for coming. Hi, Patricia. I don't know why my arm is all itchy, but it is. So, yeah, Shannon Green had done this idea where she made her own magazine by cutting up magazines and collaging down strange pairings of collage. Nope, Rose, you won't be putting time out anymore. So I was going to do that, but first I wanted to finish a little project that I was doing for Helen. And I don't see Helen in here yet. You guys know I love chickens. You guys know I have chickens. And Helen has had chickens also. And on Tuesday night, she had to run out of the live stream because something had gotten into her chickens. She lost all but two. Three are still missing. But the two that she had, she gave to her daughter to take for the time being. And that kind of broke my heart because I love Helen dearly. And, I love chickens. So I'll show you the project I was doing for her. Zoom in. That's too much. There we go. Yeah, I'm so glad you're out of the hospital, Crystal. I just saw you over there in Rio's Yeah, look at my arm. It's all red. I don't know what the... I have like contact dermatitis. I'm allergic to the gypsy moth caterpillar hair. And all summer, anytime I go outside, I get this. It gets real bad. So it's November and it's 70 degrees outside. So knock it off, please, Mother Nature. I need some cool weather to kill off all these bugs. But anyway, this was one of the shaving cream prints that we did on Tuesday. Yeah, Helen's had a rough ride with, illnesses. Her daughter's been sick, and she's lost 2 dogs inside of 2 weeks, and now all of her chickens. And hello, Joy. How are you? Thank you for coming. But anyway, so this was one of the prints that we did with shaving cream the other night, and I loved how pretty it was. It looked like it was a field of flowers, and it has lots of shimmer on it. So here it is, guys. I will actually hold it sideways and lift it up for you to see. So that is what I'm making her, and I'm going to fussy cut it out. It's on a piece of cardstock. She even has nail polish on her toes. So I just finished it tonight. So I'm going to cut that out, and I'm going to put it on this background, and I will, put together a few other little goodies. So I figured we would start with that. I'm so brokenhearted over that. It just really, really hurts, And that's one thing I have to tell folks. If you are interested in having chickens, chicken wire is used to keep chickens out of your garden. It is not meant to protect them. Mice can chew through chicken wire. Chicken wire is absolutely no means of protection from any varmint. So if you want chickens, use hardware cloth. They have varying thicknesses of hardware cloth. I get the 1/2 inch hardware cloth, and it's basically steel, and it's welded in a grid pattern, and it's very strong, and they can't chew through it. So that's what you need to have to protect your chickens, not chicken wire. Okay, so I'll get off my soapbox. But anyway, so who else came in while I was... When do we get a Melissa chicken book? I don't know, darling. I started a chicken journal. I do want to make stamps. I'm going to keep playing with my chickens, and I will come up with some stamps. I don't know how much it costs. I don't know, what kind of, I don't know what kind of, what do you call it, production run you have to have. So, I'm certainly not going to charge something ludicrous like $33 a stamp. Like I've seen people on Etsy that have very, very custom. They're beautiful, but I'm sorry, I can't. $30 for a stamp is just too much. But so I'll look into it, and I'll see. It'll be something that I look into after things settle down around here. So. But anyway, so I'm going to cut her out. I can zoom out a wee bit. So there are no art bitches here, PJ. I will have to get my wooden spoon out if you keep using that term. So anyway, so how's everybody doing today? I have taken several photos of this before I cut off the white paper, so I'm hoping to computerize them. Who got a new computer? Oh, Kiki got a new to her computer. That's good. I am going to leave a little margin of white on here. I don't mind that. A lot of cartoons have a little bit of a white margin, and I'm fine with that. I don't know if you want me to zoom in on this. Oh, thank you, Thunder. This was the original sketch that I did at work. So that and this one I did over the last 2 days. Oh, Rose has been crafting today. Oh, thank you, Linda. She's a special little one. I do best when I'm inspired by something. And this one really, you know, I love Helen. I adore her. I was so heartbroken. Hey, Brenda! How y'all doing? Oh, Brenda, you didn't see my chicken. I made that for Helen. Brenda's there with paint. Oh no, she's got paint. Hello, Gail. I see Gail is in the house, finer than frog hair and twice as wiry. Okay. I don't know. I think I'm going to be a little bit loose with the feet. I'm not going to try and fussy cut around there. Because those toenails would probably get broken off. Who else came in? Gail is here. Oh, thank you, Rose. I do love my chickens. CJ, refresh. Somebody tell CJ to refresh. And in case anybody's confused, Constance is CJ. Because I be live. I started a couple minutes late, so I don't know if she was already queued up, and maybe that's why she can't see me. I don't know. Dadums is on his way home. He's bringing me something to eat. He had to go to a doctor's appointment. So, yeah, wasn't that a good, that was a good live stream that you had last night, Carrie and PJ. It was very nice. And I'm going to just get rid of this. Get rid of all these extra bits. Oh dear. All right. All right, I'm going to give this a quick spray with this Krylon, so that whatever I use to, what is that? Oh, whatever I use to glue this down doesn't get messed up. And PJ is probably going to have a fit because I shook this near the microphone. Maybe I should turn the fan on. Okay. Oh, I think Sanjay's home. Rosie just jumped off the, yeah. Poor CJ. Poor Helen lost her chickens. Yeah, there goes some brain cells. Yes, indeedy. Alright, hopefully that's protected now. I can zoom in if you want to watch me cut stuff out. Oh my God, Lynn. Oh yeah, Dadums is home. Rosie's very happy now. Okay, I don't have those fancy little detail scissors. These are just something I saw in Walmart. They're made from Fiskars. And they say titanium non-stick, but this stuff sticks to them. And I can't see around my scissors. Oh, come on now. There. Cutter bee, those are good. I'll have to look for them. Okay. Well, my scan and cut is buried. I'm taking tomorrow off. Maybe I will attempt to put it on my... I can take a photograph of it. What? They're already cold. Yeah, maybe I'll try and pull out my scan and cut tomorrow. And not sure what the point of letting the scan and cut reproduce it is. I have a scanner. Hello, Pamela. How are you? So I don't know why I would want to put it in the scan and cut. Rose is going to go watch the chicken run again. The machine is fussy cutting for you. Oh. Yeah, I'm not... It does have its limits as to what it can fussy cut. I have a lot of detail in here and a lot of tiny bits. Like, there's no way it would do the chicken's toes and stuff, so... And if it screwed it up, I would just be crushed. Okay, come on. I'm just trying to get this little tiny piece out of here. The scan and cut would not be able to cut around these. Hello, Nancy. How are you? Thanks for coming. So I mailed out Mag's winnings and Robin's winnings. So Robin should actually have them. I think she's in Pennsylvania. So she should have it today or tomorrow. Oh, I sprayed some fixative on this. Okay.
Why is it not full?
Sanjay, I'm hurrying. Trying to eat my dinner here. So maybe I'll try and use my X-Acto and cut around the feet a wee bit. Alrighty. Who else came in? Right, Brenda? There you go, Rose. Now you've already had your dinner, so let me eat mine. Hello there, Andrea. How are you? Okay. I think I'll leave it like that. If you can hear me chewing, I apologize. Yeah, you have to let them think they're the boss. All right, Rosie, go lay down. Take it. Okay, go lay down. From what I understand, Rose, the scan and cut is superior to the Cricut. Hello there, Gail. How are you? Hi, Joyce. How are you tonight? All right, so I have to give her a little something to stand on, and I think I'll cut around those feet a wee bit more, just a touch more. Thank you, Joyce. I made this for Helen. Helen lost her chickens to a fox or something, so I'm going to send that to her. Let's see if I can do this without causing any major disasters. Okay, so there we go. Maybe I'll cut out around here a wee bit more. Okay. That is as cut out as I am going to make her. And maybe let's see if I can't find some flowers. Yeah, Rose, I'm with you. I'm eating a cheeseburger and some French fries. Dinner is served. Oh, thanks, guys. I'm gonna look for some flowers here. Oh, I see one. I see one I might be able to use. Let's see. Oh, look at him. Ha 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 ha. Oh, half price candy. Ooh. Oh. See, these are some of the images I thought we might be able to use tonight in making our handmade or homemade magazine. All right, let's see if there's any other flowers. I think they are a wee bit too big. That's too big. Too big. Let's see what else we've got here. All right, this is Vogue, but it has... Hello, Linda. How are you? Hi, Janie. How are you, sweetheart? If you're coming in late, this is something I'm making for Helen, who is one of like my top subscribers. She lost all of her chickens to a fox or something, so I made her a little chicken, and I'm looking for some flowers to help decorate the background just a wee bit. Yeah, another Linda. Oh, there's some flowers. That'll work. Ooh, they're strange looking. The more linders, the better. Let's see. I guess that could go down the side a little bit. Somebody texted me. I don't know who. Okay. Let's see how that'll work. Because I do have this white blotch here I'd like to cover. So, yeah, maybe that'll work. We'll cut it out and play. We'll see what happens. This will be a precursor to our actual magazine pages. And I prefer things torn for collage. Okay. Snap away. That might be an interesting phrase for a page. Oh, hi, Dana. How are you, darling? Oh, did I see Janet come in? How annoying. Yeah, I'm trying to feed myself, Jane. Janet. Alright, let's see what happens here. I don't want to cover up too much of this. Maybe I'll just do that behind her. Oh, Helen's coming in 10 minutes. Wonderful. Maybe I'll just put that in the background. That's what I'll do. Like maybe that's a rose bush. And then that might be able to go there. And then she can just stand in front of those flowers. I think that will work. Can you explain quickly what you are doing? I like what you're seeing. Okay, Janet. After I found out about Helen losing all of her chickens, it really broke my heart. And I was thinking about it the next morning while I was at work. And I was crying. And I drew this. I have a little notepad that I keep at my desk, and I just, you know, anytime I'm inspired, I just grab my pencil and I draw. So I decided to come home and draw this. It took me 2 days to, you know, draw her and shade her in. But that is for Helen. And I did this on Tuesday night. It was one of the shaving cream prints. And it was just so pretty. I thought that I would use it and make, you know, send her a little something. And I'm just trying to see if I can't give some kind of ground to the chicken. Oh, I'm so glad you like it, PJ. So right now I'm just trying to come up with a pleasing, I don't want to completely cover the background, but I do want to give it some kind of ground. So that is the plan. And then later, as soon as I'm done with this, I'm going to do something that I saw Shannon Green do. And in the description of this video, I have a link to the video that she did on it. I don't want to cover it all. I just want to give it some kind of ground. So it looks like she's standing on the ground. I'm just looking to give her some kind of something to stand on. Oh, you don't like your Big Shot, Janie? I got a Big Shot Plus a couple months ago, and I never took it out of the box because I had no room for it. Oh, hi, Peg. How are you, darling? Thanks for coming. So now that I'm starting to get into packing mode to move down to my farm, you know, I'll start taking stuff down there. Oh, thanks, Gail. Okay, so I'm just, again, like I said, I'm just trying to come up with some kind of ground. I guess I could shade this. Yeah, the Brother, I have the Brother Scan and Cut 350 or something, and Carrie just got the 650 something. I think that the Scan and Cut has far more usage than a Cricut. I've already made stencils on it. Yeah, the Cricut can't scan. I don't think that it's hard to learn, Linda. Carrie is going to do a Scan and Cut demo next Wednesday night when she goes live. So pop over to Epiphany Craft Studio and subscribe to her and click on the bell so you'll be notified when she goes live on Wednesday. I don't have any issues at this end. Kiki, my live stream says it's fine. Hi, Sherry, how are you? That's perfect, PJ. PJ just explained the difference between the Cricut and the Scan and Cut perfectly. I don't know, guys. No, I don't like that because there's a blotch there. What are you having good? I am having a cold hamburger and fries. I just finished my fries. So, if you guys don't think she needs to be standing on some ground, I'll leave it this way. I'll just glue her down, I guess. Oh, there's lots of videos. What the heck is her name? Balzer Pfeiffer or something. Fair Balzer. Diana, I think. Yes, that's it. Julie Faye-Fan Balzer. She does all the Scan and Cut. She needs ground, but a small amount. Okay. A small amount. Hang on. Let's see. Let me look for some grass. Give me some grass, dagnabbit. None. Okie doke. We look over here. These are birds, birds, birds. No grass. For heaven's sakes. Oh, there's some grass. Just not as thick. Okay, so, whoops, hang on, guys. Oh, the card, you only need to activate that if you want their online designs or the Wi-Fi, I believe. And there's also, you need like an activation kit if you want to use like the stamp making elements and whatnot. But you really don't need, unless they've changed things, I don't think you really need activation for a lot of things. The dies you don't use for your scan and cut. Your dies go in your Big Shot or your Cricut. You wish you had some, Brenda, what, PJ? What do you wish you had? Bugger. Oh, that's not good, Janie. This is perfect. You like this? I don't know who's texting me, but they're going to have to wait until later. Alright. So I'll glue that down. Oh, Spanky's here. Hello there, Spanky. How are you? Somebody keeps texting me, and I don't know who it is. Here we go. Or, you know, there's some grass. No, it's got somebody's head in it. That's no good. Okay. Alright, let's get some glue stick on here. The curves lead you into the straight edge. Pulls your eyes out. So put it like this or no? What happened to How's your foot, Spanky? I wonder if you got an infection from that stupid pine needle. Spanky stepped on a pine needle and it went into her foot. Yes, like this. Okay, good. It's going down. Paper towel. Okay. It's still in there. Oh my God. Eesh. You need to go to the doctor and have that dug out. You might have to soak it in some Epsom salts. Hello, Helen is here, huh? Hello. Aw, Helen, how are you, darling? I have a little something that's going to be winging its way to you, Helen. I'm putting it together right now. This is for you, Helen. Okay. Now I need to find a little something over here. You like the contrast? Okay, good. I still think, because she's, I guess I can just dead center her. Right? Okay, I am going to get some double-sided tape and put it just down on her head and on here. Aww, you like those eyes? Let's see if it'll focus. Come on. There they go. Oh, Janie. I'm a bit off frame. Is that better? I just want to get a little bit of tape on there, and I'll use some glue. Aliens goo. Or maybe I won't use the tape. I should be okay. Yeah, I mean, Helen, if you're going to get more chickens, don't use chicken wire. Use hardware cloth. Chicken wire is to keep chickens out of your garden. I can send you links to what hardware cloth looks like. It's basically steel welded fencing, and it's in a grid pattern. Come on. And I did spray this with a workable fixative so it wouldn't smear or anything when I put glue on it. Alright, so let's get her situated. And then maybe I can take a bite out of my ice cold hamburger. Okay, I think she looks like she is straight. Okay, let me get a card. I put the glue all the way out to the edges, so I'm hoping I used enough. There we go. Okay. Do you think she needs anything else? Does she need anything in the background or anything? Okay. Oh, PJ's talking about my fixative. This is called Krylon Workable Fixative. And if you want to be able to put stuff on top of it, this is what you would use. So you can spray this on, it'll protect what's below it, and then you can add things on top of it. So that's what I used. I have a white ink pad . Let's see how I tried it the other day on some black background paintings and it worked good. I just have a ton of fuzz in this because I tried to clean it. I use that all the time. Yeah, the fixative. Yeah, it's good stuff, isn't it? Yeah, I sprayed it on the chicken. And I'm always worried about this, so I always test it first. I mean, it's not perfect. But you can read it, I think, anyway. I'll show it to you in a minute. Okay. Let's see. Focus. There you go. So that is my little stamp. The ground she's standing on is perfect. Okay. Okay, well, this has got to dry. I'll give it a bit of a dry just so hopefully it won't pull off. I got these stamps from a vendor on Etsy. I could try and find the info. They were not that expensive, and they work really well. Let's see if I can get the camera to focus. Come on. Focus, damn it. There. And, you know, they're just clear polymer, and they work real well. I can do it on this envelope here and show you what they look like in black or in purple, whatever the color is. They're nice and crisp, and that's what I was looking for. So they work good. I can try and find it. It was just a vendor. I looked for a small stamp, you know, maker, somebody that could do stamps that were very small. Okay. Hopefully this will stay stuck down. I'll give it a day or two to dry. And I'll put it in a plastic bag along with a few other little things, and I will get it out to you, Helen. Okay? She looks like she's pretty well glued down, I think. Oh, there she is. Okay. That one's done. And I can add her to my stack. These are all the chickens I've drawn so far. Oh, thank you, PJ. It shouldn't be that bad. You know, I want to put together a little package of something. The package that I sent to Mags was only, I think, $4.94, so it wasn't that bad. So I should be able to keep it pretty low as far as the shipping. I'm grabbing a bite of my hamburger. Okay. So, let me get these out of the way. And I'll get this out. These are bills I have to pay. So I'll put them aside. So Shannon has a lot of magazines, as do, I'm sure, a lot of us. And let me zoom out a touch. And I have these mixed media journals. I Got them at Cheap Joe's in Boone, North Carolina. They have an online shop. And this came, there was 6 of these that came in a package. And they're very nice, very good quality paper. It's a nice little book. And it seems to be pretty well bound. You know, there's, looks like sewn in signatures. So I thought we could use it to decorate, and the principle behind Shannon's idea was to take things that don't really go together and put them together. So let's see if we can find a picture of a watch, maybe in the Vogue magazine. But she had a picture of a square watch, and she cut out like 3 of the sides of the face, and then she stuck a face behind it. So silly stuff like that. And you know, like these strange looking women, they're kind of strange. So think, you know, taking those types of strange things, she took a picture of some lady that was sitting in a very bizarre pose and kind of stuck her inside of a shoe, and you know, just funny stuff like that. And I'm all about that smart assery type of stuff. So I thought that I would try and give that, try and give this a try, because I like to do things that are funny. Yep, that's it. CheapJoes.com. Yeah. Hey, you know, I put, you know, if you do YouTube videos, you know that recently YouTube has been, for whatever reason, tweaking their algorithms and deciding all of a sudden that, well, your video would offend advertisers, so it can't be monetized. And I had originally titled this show as Smart Assery Magazine, and it got flagged. So I had to change it to Homemade Magazine. I also have books on the cosmos, so you know, you can stick these planets or these weird skies in the background. You can collage your background. That's really strange. That could be something. What's the matter, Linda? What? Okay. And you can do this while you're sitting down, you know, watching TV at night. You know, just, yeah, it's ridiculous that they're doing that to your videos, right? So you can do this while you're watching television. Just cut out, you know, just pull out some magazines. And if you don't have subscriptions to any magazines, and you don't, you don't have access to them, and you don't want to buy them. What was about the flag on YouTube? Yeah, because I said Smart Assery in the title. So yeah, they bumped it. So you can do this while you're sitting down watching the television. And you know, if you have folders or like, you know, those pages that have sleeves in them. You can just cut these up and just stick them anywhere you want. But, you know, we could do something like that with, well, now I like her too. You know, maybe have her sitting on it. I don't know. I think this one would work better. So you can actually build a whole new scene here. If you want. If that's your thing. Or if you just like flowers. Could that be hair? Oh my god. Oh my god. I love you, Linda. It could be hair. Yes, indeedy do. Let's do it like... I have to go down to about there. You know what? Let's get a little funky. Now, granted, you know, Shannon had all of these images already cut out. She's been doing this a lot longer than I have. So she already had a ton of them available and didn't have to waste your time, you know, trying to fussy cut things out because they were mostly already cut out. But, you know, think of it, you know, like have a beer or three before you pick up your magazines. And I find that these Vogue magazines, let me turn off this air conditioner now. The Vogue magazines tend to have these really strange looking people in them. I mean, come on, you don't see people like that, you know, in the grocery store picking up milk. There you go, yeah, beer or three. So, you know, pick up these strange magazines with these odd looking clothes or whatever. And say, well, now, gee, what would she look like in her haute, what do they call it, haute couture? If she was in the middle of, you know, a barnyard surrounded by cows. Or sitting on a cow. Or sitting on the back of a chicken. You'd be cutting everything wrong if you had a beer? You don't drink? Okay. Then, you know, I don't know, watch Monty Python or Benny Hill. Just, you have to have a real loose humor. And all of it, you know, like Shannon. And all of a sudden, she sees these things and it's like, oh my God, I'm a spirit animal with Shannon. Because I feel the same exact way. So I did post that I was going to go live today. So who knows? Maybe she'll pop in and see what the heck I'm doing. I did put a link to her video in the description of tonight's episode. And, you know, if you don't know who Shannon Green is, oh my God, people, pop over to her channel and subscribe. She is an absolute scream. If you want a good intro into who she is, look for her videos. What is it? films from the nostril can. Smoke a bowl. There you go. That works. Let's trim this down a wee bit. And let's not spill our beer tonight because, you know, that was a waste of perfectly good beer. You sold 60 magazines last year. Oh, no. And this is basically an ode to Shannon, this whole show. You know, she told us about this magazine. It's very pricey to subscribe to it, but I found a whole lot of them, 10 of them on eBay, and I picked them up. And these are fantastic. They have all sorts of strange papers in them and weird photographs and advertisements. You know, I mean, look at those. Those are really cute. You can do all sorts of things with them. And where's the other book? Nope. Where'd it go? Where is the other book? There's another book that Dawn from Let's Make a Mess Today talked about. Walls Do Talk, a poster book. And this has some great graphics in it. So you can do all sorts of strange things with that. You know, if you like the little Viking. I cut that out. I'd cut that out and send it to Rio. Best pain reliever. Yes, indeedy. So you can get lots of inspiration. Gail says she doesn't eat anything that's going to increase her appetite. Let's see, I gotta cut around her hair. Man parts. Was there something in here about man parts that I missed? And see this? You have all these little images that you can use on inchies or whatever. Okay. And you can collage around, you know, the background before you put your main parts down. You can slap some paint on there. If you're using a regular magazine to do this, you know, you can do reverse collage where you just, you know, you pick a page that you like the colors. And there we go. Gotta cut this down a wee bit more. You can, you know, find the color, a page where you like the colors, and then just paint around them. Okay, so let me zoom in so you can see her. So there she is. Let me get this out of the way. Slide this over yonder. And you can see that she's a little too tall for this. So I can cut down the hair to just this first part. There you go. And you can save that if you like the texture of that. You can save that for later. So I have one what do you call it? Focus element here. So we can do some background if you want. Let's see. That's kind of a green and brown background. So, hello there, Lottie. How are you? Wherever everyone knows your name. Okay. So we can glue some of that stuff down. I guess we could use glue stick, right? Why not? I need... Oh, and I have this map too. I could probably use some of this map. Oh, I'm just ducky today. Thank you for asking, Lottie. I don't really... This map doesn't do much for me. No. It's not doing me anything. You ate way too much, Gail? Oh, no. Oh, dear. She ate way too much leftover Halloween candy. That's not good. Well, we could stick this in here. That was some leftover wallpaper. Some of that. So we're looking for some browns. If you had some pot, you would have eaten the whole bag. Oh, dear. Oh, that's right. I do have some of the wallpaper. And I have wallpaper that would go in those colors. So let me go grab some of that. It's right over yonder a bit. Grab some. Oh, dear. Hello, Rosie Pose. Let me grab some wallpapers. A bunch of it over here. Let's see. Grab some of this. I'm just going to willy-nilly grab a stack. That would work. All right, Rosie Pose. What color is that? No. Oh, wait a minute. Don't know if this will work. Let's see. Let me zoom out a touch so you can see what the heck I'm doing. Maybe some dinosaurs in the background. She could be taking her pet dinosaur for a walk. Oh, whose birthday? Whose birthday? Oh, Mr. Janie Sills. Happy birthday, Mr. Janie Sills. So she could be walking her pet dinosaur. Well, I hope he has a wonderful day. I guess I can glue this down just in the background, just to give it a bit of a pattern. Uh-oh, Candy Russian Roulette. Oh no, that's not good. And if this gets a little wrinkled, that's fine. That adds texture. Can't remember where I got this tissue paper, but I like it. It's nice. Come on. Yeah, I'm picky about my candy. I love dark chocolate and things with nuts in it, but I don't like milk chocolate, and I don't like over-processed, you know, the standard commercial Hershey's and stuff. I don't like that stuff. The day after Valentine's Day is always the best, because that's where you get lots of availability of good chocolate, dark chocolate. Yeah, isn't that cool, that dinosaur wallpaper? This is a border. Let go with me. Okay. And what else can I stick in the background? Let me grab another bite of this cold Hockey Puck hamburger. Oh, I like paydays too, Dana. I haven't had one of those. I haven't had a candy bar in a long time. This is just another sample of wallpaper. So, I have my schedule for the month of November fixed. And I have to run down to the farm. Technically I have to be there by the 17th. Because I have to take care of some stuff at the sheriff's office. They told me that they needed new fingerprint cards from me, so I have to go in there, and so we're probably going to be leaving here on the 16th, which is the Thursday, so I probably will not have a show that night. Maybe I'll try and see if I can't swap with Carrie and do a show on Wednesday instead. What's PJ doing? I don't think so, darling. I don't go there. I don't do the 12-hour streams. I don't think I'd have enough to talk about. I'd probably crash and burn after about 4 hours. Oh, it's for my concealed carry permit. I had to renew it. Let's see, we could use a wee bit of dark. We need dark, dark, dark. That's you. You're going over there. You're going to walk your dinosaur. I need to find some dark paper. Let me grab my scrap bucket. This is my scrap bucket. Put it over here. Let's see if I can find anything. Oh, here's another Vogue. Is there any dark and foreboding backgrounds in this one? Oh, here you go. Bingo. Hello there, Tracy. Did you just come in? How are you doing, my darling? Hope you're feeling better. A little bit anyway. All right. So maybe what I'll do is I'll just cut this in strips and stick it to the background. Grab another bite of my cold hamburger. Yeah, I gotta file them back off, yeah. They have a very hard time with my fingerprints because my skin is dry and I have to put a lot of hand lotion on before I go in there. So they can actually see the ridges. All right, so we'll just do strips of this. Somebody named Joanne came in. Let's see, let me scroll. Hello there, Joanne. How are you? Thanks so much for coming. Yes, my fingerprints are always filled with paint. They do it digitally now, so I used to be a fingerprint technician for the Coast Guard. So I know how to take fingerprints. Yeah, I kind of like that. All right, we'll go with that. Hi, Arlena. Okay. And I'm using my glue stick with Wild Abandoned, just like Dawn from Let's Make a Mess Today does. She uses a glue stick for everything, and I always used to think that glue sticks were useless and wouldn't work. So I've been trying to give it a shot, you know, and see how it works. Hopefully it works good. Hopefully. Oh my God, PJ. For shame. So I'm trying to get over my fear of glue sticks. Back in I think the 80s when they first came out, they were horrible. It was like, you know, rubbing wax on something. It came right off. So I always thought that they were useless. Oh God, what are you guys talking about now? Let's see. PJ says, and I'm saying this, PJ. Man, do I have to worry about coming home and finding Helen in bed with Carrie rolling around in melted chocolate. Oh boy. Helen said she laughed so hard she shook herself. Chocolate boobies. Oh, well, there goes. That's it for PJ. He's a booby man. He got that from my father. So I'm not, you know, being overly persnickety about how things get laid down here. So if that offends your creative muse, look away. It's all about the laughter, the comedic relief that this stuff gives me. Like I said, when I saw Shannon do this, she makes those paper dolls, and I absolutely love them. Like I said, guys, if you don't know who Shannon Green is, you must go subscribe to her channel and start binge watching that woman. How do I know that you're a booby man and that my father was a dirty old man? He loved boobies. Anyway, so yeah, Shannon Green does these really bizarre paper dolls where she, again, takes body parts that don't belong to each other. How do you stand using glue sticks? They are awful. Get some art glitter design adhesive. That stuff is awesome. I still have that stupid thing up on my computer, that what do you call it? Tab open on my browser with the art glitter glue. I gotta order me some of that. I'm not looking for perfection. This is not a work of art. This is just something to have fun with. So now we're going to cut out, what did I walk into? Hi, Brandy! Booby Magoo! Aren't they hysterical, Janet? Oh, is it cheaper on Amazon? Well, link me up, Carrie. Give Mama a link and I'll order it there. That's the one that has the precision metal tips, right? Rose, my play cousin. PJ asking if Brandy flashed anybody today. Fresh. PJ, you're asking to be beat tonight. Carrie knows the combination to my spoon vault. She will get it out. And she has my permission. Okay. Hello, Jada. How are you, darling? Thank you for coming. Alrighty. I am cutting out a dinosaur. And we have to find her a dog leash. Is it a cold? No, it's my wooden spoon that I used to. discipline PJ with. I threatened Sace with my spoon. Rio and Sace were live for a little while from Orlando, Florida, just before I went live. And Sace was being Sace. And I threatened him with my wooden spoon. And I told him, I said, my son's 37 and he's still afraid of it. She said, I'll give you my address. Come right away. Hey, Becky. Okay, so this gal with the hair and the weird dress is going to be taking her dinosaur for a walk. Let's see. I need some kind of, I guess I can just draw a leash. She needs a bit of gesso on the background. Yeah, she is kind of fading into the background. I might as well. No, I won't add that. I have gesso. So yeah, Thursday the 16th. She's the queen of the jungle? Yeah. Okay. So yeah, the 16th is a Thursday, and they will probably not be a show on Thursday. And the following week, I will be down at the farm, and I will attempt to go live maybe from Cheap Joe's if they have Wi-Fi. I don't know if they do. Not a very good magazine, Vogue. I'm kind of disappointed. The color's coming off. What's this about a poop truck? Oh, does she bungle in the jungle? Yes, she does. Yes, it's going to be a very large pooper scooper, indeed. Maybe I will give her a, you know, a little grocery bag. A little poopsie bag. Alright, so that is knocked back quite a bit, and the green is coming off and going everywhere else. So that's fine by me. Okay. I'll give that a quick dry. Oh yeah, how did Pixie do with the groomers? I'm sure they loved you. Okay. Oh, and for those of you new to the stream, this is my heat cannon. It is digital. It has 2 speeds, high and low, and it can go from 120 to 1650 degrees. Let's all sing Wild Thing. Oh, it's not 1600? What is it? 1300? No, I don't want to do that. I'll set my room on fire. Uh-oh, Linda McAllister's headbanging on Wild Thing. That's right, Gail. It's not a heat gun. It's a heat cannon. All right, so there's him. And maybe what I'll do is I will glue her hair down so she doesn't keep coming apart. Air guitar. Oh no. Yeah, I could check how fast my car is going too. Yeah. So in boiling this down to a very basic project, this is basically a glue book. So don't be afraid of trying this. Oh, and as I was saying before, if you don't have magazines that you subscribe to that would be good for this purpose, or if you don't have any that you can get from like eBay in a bulk buy, go to your local library, because they give away and or sell their magazines. They don't keep them. So you can go down there and see if they have any. All right, so there she is. That is her do. I think I should round the corners off of her do. Kind of make it like a fro shape. I think I'll give her a bit of a fro look. There we go. Let's see, maybe I can. What did Carrie do? Cameo. Carrie. What did Carrie do? I'm missing all the good stuff here, guys. Oh boy, now I'm jealous. I gotta scroll up and see what happened. If you make it a fro shape, then you need to find a pic to put in it. That's true, yeah. Alright, I just wanted to lighten the back of her fro a wee bit, because it was kind of hard to see. So, we'll get rid of them, and we'll glue this down here. There will be a pterodactyl flying above her head. You could cut out a piece of gold necklace for the leash. Oh, that's perfect! That's a great idea. Thank you so much, Linda. That is bloody awesome. Okay. Let me glue this down. I'm not sure a pick would actually show up, but who knows? If I run across it, I can always come back and stick it in there later. Okay. Oh, you don't have a library in your town? That sucks. Do you have a local school? Sometimes the school libraries have magazines. They might also have books for sale or for free. You could try that. Okay. Yeah, that works. Now she's got the pterodactyl like hovering over her head saying that would make a good nest. Huh? I'm here, guys. The stream resumed. The furrow broke the interwebs. Yes, it did, Carrie. You have to pay for a membership at a public library, Spanky? I've never heard of that. All right, so she's going to go there. And then we have to look in Vogue magazine and see if we can find some jewelry or like a chain from a purse or something. This fro, Linda. Let's see if we can't. Oh, there's some bad hair, boy. I think I've already cut stuff out of this one. Oh, look, there's... There's no way I could cut that out, though. No. Oh, hi, Kim Marie. How are you, darling? Thanks for coming. I am looking for a purse, a chain, or some jewelry to be a doggy leash. Come on, come on, come on. Do you have a catalog? Yes, I do. You didn't miss much. I'll show it to you. Where did I put it? I lost it. Seriously, people, I done did lost it. Where the heck did I put it? I'll show you what I did, Kim Marie. I just gotta find it. Seriously. Rose, go on now, Rose, please. Go on. Here it is. Okay. Here you go, Kim Marie. I made this for Helen. It's one of my chickens. Okay, so that's what you missed. That was the earlier part of the show. Jewelry catalog. Yeah, I have one, but I have no idea where it is. I'd have to dig it out, and it would take me a long time. Oh, twine or stamps. Oh, I love you. I absolutely love you. Because looky what I got. Okay. So I guess she can go back there and it can go under him like that. That would work. No spaghetti. Cloudy with a chance of meatballs. I could go for some meatballs. This cold hamburger's not doing it. Okay. I think I'm ready to glue stuff down. See that, Rose? Yes. Now she has some reddish brown on her dress, so I'll use this end of the string. This one here, it's getting a little too pinky here. Oh boy, that's a challenge there, Linda. You're going to paint with spaghetti? Cooked or uncooked? You heard it here, folks. Linda McAllister is saying that she is going to paint with spaghetti. She has to do it on a live stream. Doesn't she? Yeah. Yeah, well, yeah, they glue the elbow macaroni down, but Linda says she's going to paint with it. I mean, right? That's how you tell if it's done, right? You throw it on the wall, and if it sticks, it's done. So you dip it in the paint and throw it on the wall, or throw it on the canvas. So it's just, you know, it's a nice lady taking her rhinoceros or whatever it is for a walk.
Triceptorus or something?
Triceptosaurus.
Something like that.
And, you know, the pterodactyl up here is eyeing her hair.
You mean her nest?
Yes, her nest. You never painted with spaghetti, but I was married to a limp noodle once. Oh, Brenda. Wouldn't that make great texture? I think we should do that. I'm telling you guys, the gals that are on in the chat room right now that actually do live streams, we should form a coalition and we should do maybe monthly challenges. Oh, I love spaghetti pie, PJ. You know that. We should do monthly challenges, and it would be strange stuff like painting with spaghetti, throwing it on canvas. Yeah, the pterodactyl wants to nest in her hair. All right, so I'm going to start gluing her down. And I kind of like the way she is there. Oh, Rose. There you go, PJ. PJ says he's in. All right, I'm just going to... The one thing you have to be careful about is magazine paper can be delicate. So I'm just gluing down the top. And then I'll flip her upside down and work my way down. Linda's stuck to the spaghetti. Okay. And when you're squeegeeing down stuff, try and remember, you know, direction. You know, like her head is a little tiny thing. So if I was really rough, I could rip her neck right off. So try and work in the direction of the strength of the paper so you don't tear your strange looking people. PJ, living with you is a challenge in itself. I'm sure Carrie can vouch for that. I can vouch for that. He was a handful. He's still a handful. Now, I gotta glue this down. Use the side of the glue stick. Oh, roll it over. Yeah, that's a good idea. Oh, except for this. This stands proud. So I could use this. I'm going to have to glue this down. Right to here. Oh, we love you, PJ. Okay. Okay. I'm telling you, Linda, we should do it. I'm game if you all are. Probably be a smart idea if I actually closed this before I did that. Spaghetti is like Stickman. Okay. All I got is her spindly little legs now. Come on. Pardon me. Okay. She is glued down. She has a few little rolls in her, but that's okay. They didn't have irons back then. Oh, I'm just reading the chat room here. It's funny. Yeah, if you were walking down the street with one of these, people would definitely get out of your way. Okay. Rose says she'd leave it for someone else to scoop. Who else is going to argue with you? You have a point there. So don't sweat over this project. Just, have fun with it. Just remember the chat room tonight. thoughts and ideas were all over the place. Okay, I need the paper towel. What you eating, Melissa? I am eating a very cold hamburger. My husband stopped and picked up fast, hamburgers for dinner. And I'm just getting to it now. So it is cold. Okay, I'm going to pop up a piece here. Use some glue. Oh dear, video output low. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain a smooth stream. Hang on, let me see if I can. I'll give PJ the password and he can log in if it's a continued problem. Now it's normal. Okay. Hang on, guys. Hang on, guys. I'll give you something pretty to look at while I'm trying to fix this. I need upload speed, not download. Okay. My upload speed is 33.8. Okay, I'm back now. All right, guys. I'm sorry about that. That is a problem with, I guess, my cable company. I don't know. Because I reboot before I go live. And everything appears to be fine. Alright, so I'm back. My apologies. Sorry about that, guys. Alright, so you had something pretty to look at while I was panicking over the interwebs. Okay, so there is the first page. And, you can continue to play with this as long as you want. I can look for a little garbage bag or something that you can glue next to her. If you want. It's all fine now. Okay. Okay. So that's the first page, and you can continue to do this as long as you want. You can add more stuff over here if you want. You can go on to the next page. You can also decorate the cover. So just go through whatever paper fodder you have, whether it be wallpaper samples or whether it be, you know, a magazine that has some great images in it. Let's see, you know, this is embossed. You can, it's on a fancy paper, and this is an advertising magazine. So paper makers are, you know, they put their paper in these magazines to sell you what they have. So, you know, you can find all sorts of great stuff. I mean, look at this. Official tax audit. That would make a great page. They have really good fonts. Again, they have the sample papers. What else? You know, graffiti type graphics. Here's a raccoon. And then they have these funny ones. So you can have lots of fun with this. Let your mind run wild. Don't panic. Don't think, oh my God, it's got to be perfect. It didn't take me long to do this. It's just, you know, glue stick and magazines. So start looking around and gather some stuff and think about Shannon Green's, like, look at this one. Think of Shannon Green's, what do you call it? Paper dolls. And you can, you know, you can definitely make things like that. Here's hairs that are already cut out for you. So you could put them on people. Oh, good night, Linda. Thanks for being here. These are all great. They're fun. Lots of different colors. This one, you know, doggy in a high chair. That's cute. What else do we have? That's nice. And these things don't all have to be funny either. You know, if you love flowers, you can just, you know, cut out all sorts of pictures of flowers and collage them down. But if you start with, you know, a plain journal like this, you can have lots of fun decorating the whole thing. Oh boy, now they're talking about Rocky Raccoon. It is getting... Dolls scare you? I don't like dolls either. It's November 2nd, people. Turn down the heat. Yeah, Rose, I've never liked dolls. I used to line up my dolls in the backyard and pick them off with a 22. Oh. Kiki missed the raccoon. Let's see if I can find it. You know, she's creepy. Let's see if I can find the raccoon for you. He was cute. There he is. Oh, Mags, you still having rain? Thanks for popping in. Yeah. I know, Kimmery, right? I had I loved my brother's Hot Wheels and my Hot Wheels and Legos and an Erector set. Lincoln Logs. That was all the stuff that I used to play with. I don't like dolls. But you can have a lot of fun with this. And again, it doesn't have to be funny. It can be any topic that you like. You know, if you just like, you know, yellow and red, you could do that. Oh, that one's cute. That one is adorable. Oh my God. You've been making baby cards, huh? Well, we haven't got. Frankly, I wish the heat would go away. It's November 2nd, and it's 70 degrees in here. Rose. Rose thought that Maggie said that she was making babies. Her husband just had shoulder surgery, Rose. It's going to take a while. Yeah, I like him. I got to try and get him out. Yeah, he shouldn't be in the seam. Hang on, guys. Just had to chug my beer to try and get rid of my hiccups. I can't hear you, Sanjay.
Alcohol gave you hiccups.
Oh, the surgery was canceled, Max? What happened? She doesn't need the whole husband. Oh, gosh. Now, if you work it work it good. These pages are actually perforated. So, there you go. See how easy that came out? Ta-da! Oh dear, he had a sore. Oh, that's a horror. I'm so sorry, Mags. What a hassle. Okay, that page got messed up. There we go. Put the page down, flip it, and reverse it. What do you mean? What do you mean by flip it and reverse it? And if you're really, you know, if this seam bothers you, I can imagine, Mags. It's just horrible that you have to go through that. Just ignore my son. I'll do that. Okay. I think I had to do that once with one of my spinal surgeries. I had a fever or something, so they canceled it for a week. Now I could put him right in the seam here. And maybe do some other owls. I saw a few other owls. The whole page of owls. Oh, Helen swears that PJ and her were separated at birth. Ooh ee ah ah ah, ting tang walla walla bing bang. That's funny. I love that song. Brainworms. Rickroll. Oh, the Brady Bunch. That was a good show. I watched that. Marsha, Marsha, Marsha. I kind of like this border here. But I cut off the top one. Oh well. Yeah, PJ's 37, if that's any indicator of whether or not you could be my daughter. Locomotive breath. Thanks, Thunder. Yep, see, you look away and you get completely thrown off guard, gal. You can't miss a minute around here. Okay, so. Rose says, are we there yet? PJ says, don't make me turn this stream around, Rose. You should have gone before we left the house. Wait a minute. Oh, there's some overlappage. You're 51. Okay, Kiki's 54. I'm 57. Okay, there we go. Let's see. So there was some overlap to take into account for the for the seam in the magazine. Soft sell? What the heck are you talking about now, PJ? Oh, swelling and pain. Not the 80s. Oh, alright. Dispose of the empty beer bottle. Put that out of here. Now let's see. We had... He's really adorable. Oh, and he's got this little cutout here. Oh, and there's one over here and over here, too. That's cool. Alright, so... Peter Burns just passed away. Was this the one that had the owl? No. Oh, crap and a half. I had all these little cutouts stuffed in here, and they just fell out all over the floor. I have birds everywhere now. Oh, oh, oi, oi, oi. I don't bend well. Trying to pick up my birds. I lost them. Oh, okay. Phew. All right, I don't think that there's any owls in there. I mean, is he not just adorable? Okay. Now let's see if I can find the owl. All right, there's no owl on this one. Oh, oh, girls, I got it now. I got it now. Bye, Jada. There you go. There's some owls. With flower pot hats. You have this calendar? I didn't steal it. I think I got 2 or 3 of these from people at work. I begged. I said, you know, when you're done with your calendars, please send them to me if you're not going to keep them. And I have, is it here? No. Is it this one? No. Where'd the other one go? Ah. There we go. So now you can go through all your other magazines or your collage cutout stuff and look for pictures of owls that you like, and you can make a whole page of owls. And you can put silly things on their heads. Poor Rose, wake me up. Oh my God, Rose, are you drunk? Have you been sniffing paint again, Rose? See, look at all these great graphics. There's all sorts of great stuff here. There's a pile of poop. Hang on, guys. Wait a second. Yeah, I lose them all the time, Maggie. Oh, the things I do to humor my guests. There we go. You realize what this is, guys, right? This is an actual pile of poo that was in a magazine picture. Seek and ye shall find. There. You need that poop. You know, and if you don't have any magazines, if you don't have any magazines, just go on Google. You know, as long as you're not making this stuff to sell, go on Google, on images, and do a search. Yeah, it looks like she pooped it out. Yeah, maybe she did. That's why he looks shocked. Hello, Diana. How are you? Thanks for coming. Good poop and bad poop. All right, well, so there's the poop. And if you want to be really authentic about it, you can take a magic marker, you know, and you can, you know, do a shadow under the poop. You're going to have all sorts of fun. So there she is. She's walking her dinosaur. And this page is actually part of the cover. You know how they do an inside flap and then on the back they do it, and that's what they glue all the signatures to. I shouldn't have put that here because that's like a front page. Okay. So now we have all of these guys. And we can cut them out individually. And put them all over the page. All right, look at this one and this one. Oh my God. Gail says, wow, this conversation has really deteriorated. Oh, oh, I'm so sorry, Diana. Here's some really cute owls to help you get over that. Gail. There, doesn't that make you feel better? Now you can eat your lunch. This will fix it. There. Just think Tootsie Rolls. Yes, Tootsie Rolls are good. That's her on the left. That's what she did. She needs cleavage. If this is Brandy, it needs cleavage. That's all I'm saying. This is me when I get up in the morning. Oh, I didn't show you guys my my t-shirt for the day. It says, I only want 3 chickens, 4, 6, 10, 15. Don't judge me. Is this a minion owl? You know what? I guess it could be. Yeah, he looks unimpressed. Or wasted, yeah. Yes, he's going into the time machine, yeah. So we can do a whole page of these. Yeah, I need more. I have some chicken calendars, and Helen sent me a whole bunch of chicken pages from some kids' books, but those are going in my chicken journal. I did start a chicken journal. I just haven't. I did 1 page. Great Scott, Lizzie! Yeah, this one needs cleavage. I mean, you can enhance it. It doesn't take much to enhance it. Oh, let me switch to the overhead camera. Overhead, dum-dum. Why isn't it working? Oh, because the mouse is pressed. There we go. Okay, if we need to add some cleavage to this one. There. Who would have thought to give an owl cleavage? You can keep enhancing this as long as you want. Two breastises. The nice thing about these Faber-Castell Pitt pens is they're permanent when they're dry, but while they're still wet, you can what do you call it? You can blend them, so you can add layers of shadows. So there, she's got a bit of cleavage now. We have sunk to an all-new low. You need those testers for the real cleavage. So there, she's got a wee bit of cleavage now. And you know, this one you could find a funny looking, you know, a coffee cup. You know, stick some guy's arm out this way with, you know, a cup of coffee. You haven't seen Low. Mom's been on mine and Carrie's podcast. That was Low. Oh, stop. I only had one beer. Just one. Just to wash down the frozen hamburger. Either too many or not enough. Right, Gail? So now let's cut this one out and see if we can't find a guy with, like, you know, like a hairy, like construction worker arm with a cup of coffee. Yeah. Who? Oh, yeah, this one here, right here. Yeah, he looks like he's trying to stare you down, yeah. Yeah, why? I'm cutting out the me owl. The owl of me. What are you doing to my dog? Okay. So there we have him. I'll zoom out a wee bit so you can see. And now, who's your daddy? This one is avoiding eye contact. This one is trying to stare you down. This one is Booby Magoo. This is me looking for a cup of coffee. And this is kind of like, what do you mean it's Monday? Oh, I'm so glad you came, Gail. I'm glad you had fun. You have a great night. I don't have to go to work tomorrow, so I can go a little late if y'all want. Let's see if I can find some of those funny little graphics. Somebody holding a cup of coffee. Oh, he's not having a good day. There were some little graphics in here. No coffee. Oh, Rose, oh my God. Hi, Michelle. How are you, darling? How are you? I am looking for a cup of coffee. Rose is a night owl. Yeah, I am too. There's sandwiches. And sushi. Oh, this is funny. Look at this little graphic. Let's see if I can show it to you. See the lady's leg in the sandwich and the puddle of blood? See, it starts out all innocent, right? Sandwich. Pixie is not an animal. She's a member of the family. Yep, that's right. Okay. I could probably find an arm in the Vogue magazine. Yeah. Let's see. Vogue magazine. Uh-oh, what did Pixie do? Pixie's in deep doo-doo. Oh, uh-oh, that's not good. Why would you let your dog do that? No, that wouldn't work. That's going the wrong way. Right, Rose? Oh, okay, that makes sense, Spanky. Come on, I just need a guy's arm. Oh, see, these watches will work. Don't use Jennifer Aniston, no. I could do that. Like, bring me my coffee now. That could be done. Too gaga, yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know, you need maybe a martini. You could use this arm and a martini. Of course, then I have to find a martini. Let's see. I'm sorry, but why would anybody wear shoes like this? That looks so painful. Oh, here, this should work. I think there's guys in this one. And the 70s disco movie, I know, yeah, I saw those. Those were cool. Let's see. I did see guys in this one. Sometimes I wonder if these fashion designers do this stuff deliberately just to see if somebody is dumb enough to put these stuff on and go out in public. Because some of these things are horrible. I need arms, people. Arms. No. See, I need one of his arms because he's got tattoos all over. Have him carry a handbag. Go back? To which one, dear? Their fashions have nothing to do with what is worn in the real world. I know. I know. She told me to go back, but I don't know where. Have him carry a handbag. Go back. There was a gal here carrying a handbag. I don't know where it was. Oh my god. Pine needles and the Conchi Hoo Howie. There was somebody here with a handbag. I don't... This? Oh my god, Spanx got bitten by a bee there once? Oh my god. Have him be a handbag? Oh god. Have him be a handbag. No, he can't be a handbag. Come on, give me a handbag. Or not a handbag, an arm. Rose says, I know it's a sore subject. Oh my god, that's horrible. No. Put his head on a body? I could do that. Oh, I know. Oh no, that would be the opposite way. Where was that? Where was that? Hang on. Where was that lady with the big hair? We could do it the opposite way. Well, there's an arm. Oh, good night, Kim Marie. Thanks for coming. Where is the lady with the big head of hair? I think, was she in this one? I think she was in this one. The stinger, having my daughter trying to help me get the stinger out. Oh my god! Here. I could put his face on this. You think that one would work? Let's do this. I like her too, though. I'll have to take a picture of her before I do that, so I can print her out sometime. Hurry up, camera. Yep, that works. Okay. You can't blow the face up some? I mean, if this one doesn't work, I can yeah, his face is kind of blurry. I'll use her someday, but not for this. Take on the old besting hairstyle. Oh, beehive, yeah. He's too blurry to use for this. Where's my other owls? I lost it. There they are. He's nice and clear, and he's nice and clear. I'm just roughly cutting around him to get him out of the book. Okay. No. His face is too small for her. No. Put the owl in the lady's mouth? Where was the lady's mouth? What, like cut a little slit in here and stick it in there? Well, that little owl looks shocked that you said that, Tina. Now I gotta find somebody that's got a big face. The one that you took a picture of. Oh, her. Was she in this? She was in this one. She was in here, I'm pretty sure. Right? Or was she in this one? I think, yeah, she was in here. I know she was in here. Because there was another one that I took out of here that I really loved. Come on, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Where are you? Here. Nope. Where'd she go? Oh, for heaven's sakes. The lipstick eating lady wants to eat the owl. Yes, I know. I'm trying to find her. I don't remember what magazine she was in. I thought I knew where she was. Oh, your body hurts? That's not good, Kiki. Maybe she was in this one. You know, I'm just so Space Cadet, I don't remember where she was. Come on. This is why you have to cut these things out and put them in a book. But then you're still trying to find them all night, right? In the back of the other book. There she is. Oh, you've been working all day in crafting. Okay. No. Don't do it. Yeah, he doesn't fit. He's too big. Oh, feet first. I don't think he'd fit. Because he's got to be close to her hand. But that's a good idea. Poor little owl, yeah. Oh well. This is not all that entertaining for you guys anyway, so me just pouring through magazines. Anyway, so this is a basic idea. Go look at the link I put in the description notes and go see what Shannon did. Grab some magazines and, you know, start to have fun. You know, if you're tired or you're hurt, just, you know, grab a magazine or a calendar or a picture book or something else like that and your scissors and just start cutting some things out. You know, you can have all sorts of fun with this. Yeah, the poor little owl, so abused, yeah. But, you know, and like I said, you can come up with themes for the pages, or you can just find something that really screams out at you that is just so bizarre, and then add on to it. And again, if you don't have any magazines, then peruse Pinterest or Google, you know, do a search on Google Images. And you can print them out. I mean, as long as you're not selling it, you know, you can print it out and use it for your own personal amusement. Doesn't he look like Wally? Yeah. I'm definitely going to use him. Wally! So anyway, I hope this gives you a start of what you can do. It can be silly, it can be serious, it can be completely unhinged like me. It can just be collage, you know, if you like the color green. You know, you can just start gluing stuff down that is green and enjoy that. Yeah, I love that movie. That was a good movie. But I hope this gives you some ideas. Go check out Shannon Green's channel. Go check out her video on making a magazine. And check out her paper doll videos because they are hilarious. Alright. Yeah, I wish they would have come out with a second one too. That was a good movie. I cried. So, alright guys, and you know, if I'm available in the morning or sometime tomorrow, I know that Barb is going to go stream at 2 o'clock. And Mary streams at 8:30 Eastern. So, I don't know, maybe if I get inspired to do something, I will pop on and see if anybody wants to watch. I have no idea what I would do, but alright guys, I think I'm going to go relax with Sanjay, Dadams, and maybe watch some TV. Okay guys, and this Helen, I'll get this out to you. I'm going to put a package together. Maybe I'll get a chance to do that tomorrow, and I'll send this little girl your way. Okay guys, I love you too, PJ. Alright guys, so you have a good night, a good day, good rest of your week. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow. Otherwise, I'll be on Sunday at 7. Okay, guys? Alright, good night, everybody. I'll talk to you all later. Hi, everyone. It's Melissa from 70 Acre Studio. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'd be grateful if you'd please give me a thumbs up and a kind comment down below. Please share my channel with your friends and on your social media. And please subscribe. When you subscribe, please click the alarm bell so you'll be notified when I post a new video. Thanks for helping grow my channel. So long now.